Join me as I have a conversation with Dr. Bradford Wiles with Kansas State University about how we can win the moment.
Well, the idea behind it is really to make sure that we don't first overburden ourselves. So we spend 15 minutes with the children in our care doing intensive one-on-one, essentially only attention for them. And then the remaining 45 minutes is more free flow, coexisting almost, right? Where, if you need to intervene, fine, but it's not trying to do schoolwork or trying to, do some mastery. So what that allows is for everyone to breathe and for everyone to be able to focus for a little bit. And 15 minutes for some young children is a lot, but for most, they can handle that sort of interval. And so it's really about having a good guide to manage our time within each hour. So being able to do the things that young children, teens, and tweens need while still allowing adults to get the things that they need and the things that we have to get done, right? We have all these functional roles too, right? I mean, there's the emotional role, but we have all these functional roles. We do laundry, we cook and clean, we take care of the plants. There's so many things that go on. We have different roles in that, and that's not to approach the emotional roles that we have, right? Like, we are there for each other. We're there for our children, we're there for our relationships. And so those also take time and energy, and they are very important. But that's where that 15:45 rule really helps us, is that it gives us a chance to make time for the things that aren't exactly task oriented.
A lot of us are kind of faced in this high level of stress right now, is like winning the moment in front of us when we don't know what the long-term situation is. So if we can control the next hour of our life, this kind of gives you a framework of, I can provide the emotional and caring adult young child support level necessary for 15 minutes. If I get down at a child's level, if I sit next to them and really try to experience the world through their eyes, they will get that security and that support that they need, so that if you need to hop onto a video conference or dig into laundry or something for one of those functional roles, you have like 45 minutes to do that, where you haven't strained that emotional security and relationship piece. To me, I just like how it helps you break through winning the next hour, the next moment in front of you. And if you've been distracted by the functional roles and then your children start to act out, I think it allows you as an adult to reflect and say, have I invested in them? How long has it been since I invested at their level? It really helps us tangibly take control in a time when the stress levels make us feel like we don't have any control.
To your point about spending the 15 minutes, that's not just beneficial for the child. It's good for us to focus in and to be present, because when we're doing that, we're not thinking about those things that are really getting to us, right? We're not being overly burdened. And so that's part of the joy of it, is that it is a good reward